Hey everyone, today's topic is refinement levels, how to upgrade your blog without getting stuck in perfection. So if you've been blogging for more than 5 minutes, you probably felt this. You publish something and immediately you see 30 ways it could have been better. I should rewrite the intro, this section's too thin, I should add more FAQs, I need better images, I should fix the headline, I should reorganize the whole thing. And then what happens? You spend the next week publishing one post and your publishing momentum dies. That's the trap. Perfection is the fastest way to slow down your growth. The winning move is to treat blogging like an asset library. Publish fast at a solid baseline quality. Then upgrade content in a planned refinement process, using a checklist so it's systematic and not emotional. This is what posting is about. Refinement levels and checklists that make refinement efficient, and how to keep publishing without getting bogged down. The big idea: you need a refinement checklist so you don't refine forever. Most people don't refine with the system. They refine because they're anxious. They keep touching the same post over and over again, changing random things and not really knowing if it helped, and using it as a socially acceptable way to procrastinate publishing. A refinement checklist solves that. It turns refinement into predictable steps, measurable improvements, and time-boxed upgrades. Repeatable processes that can be delegated, and it protects your publishing cadence. Why you want refinement levels and not just rewrite everything. Refinement isn't one thing, there are levels to it. Some upgrades take 15 minutes and they give you 80% of the benefit. Some upgrades take you 3 hours and only make sense if the post is already getting traction. If you treat every post like it deserves a full rewrite, you'll never build a full library. So instead, you use refinement levels. Think of it like boat maintenance. Tighten the bolts and check the fluids. Level 2, replace wear items. Level 3, rebuild a system. Level 4, repower the whole thing. Same with content. Refinement level is the practical version. Level 0 is a publishing standard. This is good enough to ship. It's a baseline. Every post should have a title, quick answers near the top, a logical H2 structure, at least one checklist, tables, or bullets, internal links to related pages, a clear call to action. Send me an email to colbyum@gmail.com to get help with this. Basic, polished pass, readable and not sloppy. That's the bar for publishing. You don't need perfection, you need usefulness. Level 1, conversion upgrades, 15 to 30 minutes. This is the fastest win and often the most overlooked. Do this when the post is not getting any traffic or a key topic you want to monetize, or you know it's a sales assist post for your team that they can send to potential clients. Level 1 checklist. Does it add a buy, call, or book CTA above the fold? Add 1 or 2 CTA blocks inside the post, not just the bottom and the top. Link the exact product and service / category page that this customer would want. Add a who is this for section. Add a what to do next section. This often boosts revenue without changing any rankings. So the post is getting the same amount of traffic and all of a sudden you're making more money from it. Because people were reading. They weren't just being guided. People were reading your posts, they just weren't being guided through and what to do next. All right, so what to do next? SEO intent upgrade. So this takes about an hour or 30 minutes. This is when you turn impressions into clicks. So Search Console shows you, like Google Search Console is going to show lots of impression, but people aren't clicking on your posts. So your posts are ranking on the second and third page, but they're not showing up at the top where they need to be to convert. So you're close to winning this topic, but you need to push it a little bit further. So the level 2 checklist. Rewrite the title to match the exact intent. Tighten the first 100 words and answer it faster so they don't have to read all the way down to get their answer. Add 5 to 10 FAQs using real customer questions. Add internal links to 3 to 8 related posts. Improve the headings so they mirror common searches. Add a simple decision table. People love this. People don't want to make decisions. Most people are not made to decisions. So read this. I have different levels of things that I can help you with. I can help you to catalog your blog. I can help you to implement the systems, I can help you to create new topics, or to start from scratch. See, these are the decision tables. Make it easy for people. This is when you get it to page 1 upgrade. So send me an email to colbyum@gmail.com to get help with this. Level 3 is the authority upgrade. This takes 1 to 3 hours. Make this the best resource upgrade. So the post is already performing, people are already reading it, it ranks number 10, and you want to be in the top 3. So it actually already drives real leads and sales, but you want to improve it. Or it's a pillar topic for your business. So for the level 3 checklist, you're going to add missing section competitors cover, expand key sections 20 to 40%, not fluff, but depth, getting more in depth with this topic and more specific. Add photos and diagrams every 300 to 500 words. Add examples, scenarios, or case snippets. Add common mistakes section. Add a recommended product or next step section if it's a product business. This is how you can get a post from being good to a category leader. All right, so the next level is a cluster upgrade. This is going to take half a day to a full day. This is where your growth starts to compound. Do this when there's a post that's a clear winner, it's bringing consistent traffic, and you want to dominate the topic, not just rank once. So the level 4 checklist is you're going to create 3 to 8 supporting posts around this specific topic. Then you're going to link them to each other and back to the pillar. And then you're going to add a hub and a pillar page if needed. Then you're going to update the winner post to link to the new cluster. This is a way that you're going to build a topic pathway. So you start up at the top of the topic, and you're working your way down and flowing. It's almost like a decision tree and following customers along the journey. All right, so why you still want to keep publishing even while you're refining? Refinement is leverage and publishing is coverage, and you need both. If you only refine, you can improve what exists, but you won't expand into new long-tail key searches, and you won't build your authority breadth. So if you only publish, you only grow surface area, you'll leave ranking and conversions under-optimized. The best system is a split. Don't overthink it. Cadence. 1 new post per week and 1 refinement per week. I would actually supercharge this and do a lot more, but this is just a basic thing, and you can start at this level. If you have more capacity, 2 new posts and 2 refinement per week. This is a good thing. It's like you get started up, you get a rhythm and a flow going. So you start with 1 and 1, then you work up to 2 and 2, and 3 and 3, then 4 and 4. And you can do much more than that. It's like going to the gym. You start lifting less weight, and you get better, and you're lifting more, and it becomes easier for you to do, and you continue doing this. So why perfection kills blogs and why checklists fix it? Perfection kills blogs for one simple reason. It makes output emotionally expensive. When publishing feels like a massive undertaking, you're going to avoid it. Checklists make output cheap. You stop saying, is this perfect? And you start asking, does this hit the publishing standard? What refinement level does it deserve? Is it showing good enough to justify level 3 and 4 refinements? Now your content process is like an operations, not an art. So we want to be operators. There's a lot of creativity, but then you got to get systems in place and you got to get things rolling. So how to choose which refinement level to apply? These are some fast rules. If it has traffic but low conversions, level 1. You don't need more words, you need better guidance. So fix this, contact me, send me an email to colbyum@gmail.com, get this started for you. If it has impressions but low clicks, level 2. All right, you have a marine service blog, send me an email to colbyum@gmail.com and I'll help you get it fixed and get going. If it ranks page 2 to 3, it's close, but you need to upgrade the depth and the structure. You need to get into more details about this marine blog. You need to say, okay, my target customer is a business owner that would like to grow from 10 million to 100 million. Let's get started. If it's not in top 10 and important to level 3, push it to the top. If it's a clear winner, level 4, build a cluster around it. All right, now I'm going to get to 100 million. And here's all the things I can do for you. Here's why I can do it for you. send me an email to colbyum@gmail.com. All right, an example of refine without getting bogged down, a realistic schedule. Let's say you have 50 posts. Do this for 4 weeks. Publish 2 new posts, level 1 refine on 2 posts. Week 2, publish 2 new posts, level 2 refine on 2 posts. Week 3, publish 2 new posts, level 3 refine on 1 winner. Level 4, publish 2 new posts, build 2 supporting clusters, level 4 starts. That's 8 new assets with meaningful upgrades, and now you never stop publishing. That's how the blog compounds. So the bottom line, you don't need perfection to grow. You need a baseline publishing standard, refinement levels, a checklist to keep refinement time box, and a cadence that keeps new assets going out every week. Build the library, upgrade the winners. Don't get trapped polishing one post forever. And if you want, you can tell me exactly what type of business you're in. Are you selling parts, services, tourism, charters? And I'll write you a refinement checklist, level 0 to 4, to customize your site, including calls to actions like send me an email to colbyum@gmail.com, and I'll show you exactly how to fit your service with customers that buy and make you money.